Hey, 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 you guys. Welcome to our bi-weekly podcast, the L.M.K podcast, where we let you know some things regarding business a little bit. Let me introduce the players here. We have Lois Bolton.
Hey,
She's
from
the
Colorado.
L. I am Michelle Lanier. I am the M. And then we have Katee Jenkins, who
Hey
is
guys.
the A.
I am the A. No, honey.
Yes. We are here. We're going to be talking about some things regarding business. If you, we're glad that you're here with us. But if you happen to catch it on a replay, please type in hashtag replay. Share it. If you find value in what we're talking about today, type hashtag value in there. Let us know what we're doing and if what we're talking about makes sense to you, because it makes sense to us. That's why we're talking about it. So yeah.
Well,
is that a doorbell?
Hi. Well, guys, listen, we told you we had a special guest, and I am beyond excited to introduce our coach, our mentor, Director Chin. She is our 3-star founding director, which means she was the evidence before there was any evidence. She is a single mom, a retired educator, and she loves to help people, loves to have fun. And listen, she knows 150% of this business. So Director Chin, thank you for joining us. We are so excited to have you.
Yes. I'm excited to be here. Can you guys hear me and see me okay?
Absolutely.
Yes,
awesome.
Absolutely.
So,
thank you. Yeah, we are so happy to have you here. So we are so glad, like I said. But can you please let our viewers know the definition of LMM, because there is so much confusion out there. We get questions all the time about it. And can you please just share a little
bit?
Please help the people.
Yes. I'm glad that we're starting off with that, because there's a lot of people who mistake multi-level marketing for other businesses that they don't necessarily understand. So they put everything under this umbrella of the misunderstood industry, which is, of course, multi-level marketing. And basically what it is a chance for you to be able to market a system, a service, or a product where a distribution of other people are able to benefit, where everyone who's involved is able to have a distribution of that product, service, or for some people, just whatever it is that you're marketing, giving them a chance to actually expand. And with multi-level marketing, it does consist of individuals who 9 times out of 10 are working from home, who are putting themselves in a position to also gain a financial benefit behind expanding that particular product or service in their area and beyond, because multi-level marketing is global and it exists in various countries where the average person can benefit and make above average income.
Perfectly said. Perfectly said. So let's get into it. I can't tell you how many times I have heard this is a pyramid scheme. This is a Ponzi scheme. Please educate the people on what a Ponzi scheme and pyramid scheme is and why this is not that, please.
Yes. First of all, Ponzi schemes are illegal. So are pyramids, both of which usually do not have a product or service, where there's an exchange of money without an exchange of goods. Okay. A lot of times people do mistake multi-level marketing for being a pyramid because they feel like only the people at the top make all the money. A lot of companies that used to exist many years ago had it set up to where the people at the top did make than their downline members. Well, our business model is different in multi-level marketing. If you have the right company and the right product or service, you'll see that you make money, more money than the person who brought you in the business. And for some of you, that's already happened. There are people who've been involved in network marketing who were able to do the work and get paid respectfully, where the person who may have introduced them to it did not. And that's what is fair about our industry. That's not fair about pyramids. People at the top do make all the money. Yes, because most of the time, the people at the top at your job, they hold higher ranks than you do, right? But it's not designed for you to not be able to get to the top. It's just that the people who strive to advance and to help more people will ultimately make more money. But there's nothing about what we do that's a pyramid in any way. We're actually attached to multi-billion-dollar brands with the service that we provide. I always like to tell people Disney, Royal Caribbean, Carnival would not be working with a pyramid or Ponzi scheme. When you look at who we're partnered with, there are some companies that have given the industry a bad name, ladies. Let's face it, that's what's happened. But we are, of course, not a part of that in any way.
Right. Right.
Sorry.
Okay, we got more.
That's right. Look, we have sound effects on
We
the
have more.
podcast. We got all kinds of things going on.
I see.
Yeah. So before
How
we
about
go
it?
any further, we want to make sure that everybody understands. Come in, put in the chat where you're from. Make sure that you type hashtag replay if you're catching this on the replay. Like it, share it, because this information is valuable. Speaking of value, type in hashtag value if you find value in it. And if you have any questions, type them in the chat, because we can answer some questions before we get off as well. So just kind of wanted to pop out there. That's what that sound effect was a reminder of. So, okay. So getting back into it, can you give us examples of some well-known MLMs? I always get it tongue twisted because everybody, they're out there, and there's some that folks don't necessarily know that they're MLM. Can you give us some examples for the people in the back?
Absolutely. When you talk about MLM, we talk about multi-level marketing. We are talking about network marketing. We are talking about direct. And if there's an umbrella, some of them don't necessarily fall under the same exact tier. But when you think about the big brands such as Amway, you've got L.M.K, these are multi-level marketing companies. They're also direct sale companies based on the product or service that they provide. But these are companies that are worldwide billion-dollar brands that people don't understand. They're very, very similar in terms of what we do in getting the distribution of the product that we are all trying to sell, no matter what particular product or service you offer. These are multi-level marketing companies, very successful, and they offer a product or service that give individuals a chance to be able to benefit. And I want to go down in history as letting everyone know that the best products and the best services come from multi-level marketing companies, period. I don't care what anyone says. I will debate you until the sun comes up tomorrow that they have hands down the best products that you just can't get off the shelf in the grocery store. You have to get it from an independent distributor who decided to step out of their comfort zone, do something that is non-traditional, because everyone was taught to go to school. They were never taught to become business owners, to own businesses from home that you can work from anywhere in the world. That wasn't the way that we were taught. But now there's a shift happening, right? And there's a new generation that is saying, you know what, I'm breaking the curse. I want to put my family in a position to have additional income, to have residual income, legacy income. You've got a company, the right network marketing or multi-level marketing company that will allow for you to be able to market their particular service, but then of course be able to put yourself in a position to benefit from the product or service and be able to make long-term income from it. And these big names that will go down in history. Herbalife, let's face it, their names that are big, whether or not they're the absolute best to you or to her, doesn't really matter. They're big names inside of the industry. When you think about Melaleuca, I remember my mom saying, it's the best toothpaste in the whole world. My dad was like, it's buy one, get one free at the store. It's cheaper, right? But these are things that people don't understand. They're multi-level marketing companies that no one ever really knew were multi-level marketing companies.
Yep.
Okay.
So speaking of multi-level marketing companies, because you started with this company, tell us what makes our company different. I would like to say better, but I'll say different than most companies.
Yes, so it's an exceptional company. I will say that. And I have been in several multi-level marketing companies, very transparent. I've been in over 10 different opportunities. And I have experienced good, and I've experienced not so good. I've experienced companies where that the company had great leadership, not necessarily a strong product, or I've had it where the company didn't have a strong compensation plan, but they had great leadership. You know, it's always something missing. And whenever you're looking at a multi-level marketing company, you're looking for the company to have a few key things. You want to make sure the company has strong leadership. You want to make sure they have a product that can withstand any test of time. You want to make sure that the company, of course, stands on solid principles and has a cause. Of course, their compensation plan has to be strong, but then their product has to be universal, where anyone can use it. And so when you look at the 5 tiers to looking for a successful network marketing company, and you look at the company that we are a part of, ladies, we get to check the box in all areas.
Yes.
You know, from our Planet Cares to our leadership, to our product of travel, tourism, entertainment, to the compensation plan that allows for you to leave a legacy for your family well after you're gone, to be able to put yourself in a position to have a way to give back like none other. I mean, our Planet Cares is phenomenal at what we're doing, giving back to single women in shelters. You know, our cause, it touches the hearts of many, but the work that we've done and the work that we're going to continue to do, it's priceless. You don't really have a culture like what we have, and that really is what separates us. And there was always one missing piece. And when I got with this company, I realized that I had all the puzzle pieces to have the perfect storm in the industry of network marketing and multi-level marketing. And it just separates us from the rest. So you may not want to say that it's better, but I can say it's better.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say
you got to
so.
call a spade a spade. And I would put our company up against any other company to see so many successful people in under 6 years producing 3 millionaires. Three people who are making over $83,000, really over $90,000 a month. But we'll be modest on this live today and just say that we have documented millionaires already when the company isn't even 6 years old. Documented millionaires when the company isn't even in momentum, which is where all the money is made, which is where most millionaires are created. Phase of momentum when the company has reached about 100,000 people, and here we are at 70,000 people and already breaking records.
Yes.
Right. That is so awesome. So that gives like everybody a little bit about us and how different that we are from all others. So come to our next question is, how can you be successful in this business?
You know, in order to be successful, you have to have a blueprint. You have to have a coach, a mentor. You have to be guided. This is new to you. It's the non-traditional way of making money, like I said earlier. So you have to have someone with you who can show you how to expand. But the timing, the product that you offer, these things matter. You know, you can't say that, hey, I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to start selling tape players and this day and time and think that you're going to get rich, right? You've got to have a product or service that is within the time, you know, that is not a fad, that's a trend that will exist. And we just have it set up to where you can be successful by what you are bringing to the marketplace. You know, how much value does your service really offer? And have you put yourself in a box where it's only for women or it's only for men? or it's only for children, or it's only for people who want anti-aging, right? You got different things that cater to different people. So when you're in a weight loss company, or when you're marketing to beauty products, guess what? You miss out on a whole group of people. Nothing wrong with it. I have a friend who has an eyelash business and she's doing very, very well. But I told her, how many men are you selling these to? Right? You just cut a whole generation out by the product that you choose.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay if that's what you choose to do, but you have to go into every business saying, I'm only going to have a target of this group. When what we do that allows for so many people to be successful here is we target you from when you're a baby all the way until you are older.
Yep.
Like, you can't beat a company that has a product and a service that services the masses. And that's very, very important. But you also have to have drive. You have to have about yourself that get you to understand. You have to be consistent, right? You got to study it. You got to master it. You got to do it. This business is about doing. The most important thing that you need to understand about network marketing or multi-level marketing is two main things. People are not successful because they don't want to network and they don't want to market. They say they want to be a part of network marketing. These are the two things that you have to do.
Exactly.
So if you aren't networking, you're not marketing, you're afraid of social media, but you want to be wealthy, this isn't a business for you, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
But having a coach, having the right product, having the right culture makes a difference. And then most importantly, understanding that you can't do it alone.
Yes.
This industry is designed for teamwork. Life is a team sport. And multi-level marketing is the number one team sport to really win a championship of financial freedom, personal freedom, and time freedom.
Nice.
Right.
I
Awesome.
agree.
Yes.
So,
I agree.
So, ladies, do you have anything else you want to add to it, or questions?
No, I just kind of want to piggyback off of what you said, Director Chin, about the teamwork. And you're 100% correct. You are never alone with this business, with our team. It's a phone call away from anyone. Like I believe, our team is solid in the support. The support is always there. You are always accessible. Our own direct coaches are accessible. Everyone is accessible and definitely willing to help. And the support and the camaraderie is definitely there. And that's one of the things I like about this and why it's one of my passions. Because I was in another MLM and I was like, actually two. I forgot about the other one. I was like, But this one was like, yeah, like all in. Like it's the passion. It's the passion with the income. It's everything. So definitely plan that proud.
Yes. And we also can feel that our team wants everybody on the team to win.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's felt. We appreciate it. We appreciate you so very much for being the coach and the mentor that you are. And you push us when we need to be pushed because, again, you want us to win for our families. And that's what it's all about. So we appreciate you so much.
We do.
Ladies, and I'm so grateful that each of you have really just gone out and helped people. This is the people business. And I just live by the creed that, if you help enough people get what they want, you and your family will have everything in life that you want. This is a business where you get to pay it forward, and you're always blessed in this industry. So it's just a matter of attracting the right people. I do believe that your vibe attracts your tribe. So we do have a vibe of loving, helping, connecting with people, empowering other women, other men to be their very best selves. We've got a group of moms who are just awesome, making their whys, their why nots is a no-no. We teach and take pride in getting people to understand that those things that were meant to tear you down should actually fuel your hustle to build you up. And we give people that chance to see that everybody who is a part of this business can win, because all of our goals are different. Everyone doesn't come to multi-level marketing to get rich. Some people come to make an extra $500 a month. Some people say, I just want to drive a new car. I want to be able to send my daughter to a different school, or I want to be able to set my grandkids up, the ones that I don't even have yet, right? The kids that I haven't had yet, I want to be in a position to have options. And I'm grateful for you guys to be out here doing what I do, and that's helping people. At the end of the day, we've turned our passion and love for travel into an income that can fuel the future. And we invite as many people as we can along for the ride. So thank you, ladies, so much for having me and for what you do every other week, just pouring in, dropping gems, getting people to laugh and loosen up a little bit. We have fun in our business.
Yes,
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
yes.
Well, we thank you so much, Director Chin. We appreciate everything that you have done for us and helping us out. So, as you guys heard from the best, from the number one, our coach, our director. There she goes.
There she is.
Oh, wait, oh.
I was like, oh, we're gone.
Right. So,
Or something.
so you guys heard it from the best, from our coach, our mentor, someone who cares about us, not only us, but also care about you. So if you have any question, any comment, please get back with one of us or leave a comment here, and one of us will get back with you as soon as we can. So
And again, if you guys have any topics that you would like for us to talk about, if you guys want to be on our panel, send us a chat. We would love to hear from you guys. We love to interact where you're from. We're very open. We'd love to have you on. If you have any questions or concerns, we'll bring you on. Just, send us a message, either one of us, and we'd be happy to talk with you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Keep it positive, though.
Yeah.
No negative Nancy's up in here. We don't do that. But anything else positive, we're gonna welcome you with open arms. So
absolutely, that said very well, Michelle. That's said very well. Absolutely. So guys, anything else, Director Chin, that you would like to add?
No, I just want for everyone to know that if you want more information to connect with these ladies about exactly what we do, we didn't necessarily give you guys a full presentation, but we do have some of them set up.
Yes.
Where you can actually be invited to one of our private Zooms to get more information, have a deeper conversation about how what we do can benefit you and your family. So definitely connect with these beauties. They are on their way to the top, and being connected to them means being connected to me. So we are all joint at the hip. We're a 2-for-1 deal. Letting you know now, you can't have one without the other.
Exactly.
But we're excited. So thank you, ladies. I'm going to actually prepare for my next Zoom. But I am excited for all of you who are watching or viewing. Definitely comment. I'll look forward to just checking the chat myself and being able to respond in any way that I can as well. So thank you, ladies.
okay.
Thank you.
Director Chin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. See y'all. See y'all next. What is it? Bye Thursday.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. We will see you guys on one month. What's today? Okay.
The 30th.
14th. October 14th.
October 14th at 5:30 Pacific time, 6:30 Mountain time, 7:30 Central, and 8:30 Eastern. All right, have a blessed week.
Yes. Y'all be blessed. Be a blessing to someone else.
Be healthy.
Yes.
Stay safe.
Blessing to someone else, because that's what you're here for.
Right. Peace. Bye. Bye.